Alright, so I just got this router in today. I'm replacing the Linksys E2500. This is the previous router I used to have, or I have right now, and I replaced it with this. I got this TP-Link AC1750 based on Wirecutter's recommendations, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing and test the speed. Just to give you an idea, what this did for me was, when you connect it through the wires, it did fine. It gave me, I got 100, because right now my Comcast has me set up at 105 megabits per second for speed, but then when I connect it to my laptop wirelessly, I can't get past 20. I can't get past 20 megabits. When I use but that has a wireless N802.11n antenna. That's what my laptop has. So I can barely get 20 megabits using this as the router. And then on my Note 4, which right here, this has, I think this has I'm pretty sure this has an AC router, AC antenna. This got me about, it got me about 30 megabits. So this up, see what we got. And there you go. It's pretty much what it is. I mean, this is comparable to a lot of the expensive routers. It has one of the main things I know that it has is an AC antenna. Has really good range. It's the highest. It has all AC. This is what the antennas that it has. It's AC, N, G, B, and A. It has a USB 3.0 port. It has one 3.0 port. It has a 2.0 port. And also, this is kind of cool. I didn't know this. It has an app, Tether app available with the Google Play Store and the App Store in Apple. So let's open this up. Let's see what else we got in here. It's pretty straightforward, just like any router. And open this up. So it looks like it has these little 3 antennas I need to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and connect these. I have some dead spots in my house. I have about a 1,700 square foot home, and upstairs in the corners there's some difficulty, or in the garage with receiving a signal. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to, basically in my kids' room, be able to use Wi-Fi there. There's a Wi-Fi signal in there, it's just that it's a very weak signal. And there's a power cord. And let's give this a test drive and see how this compares to the E2500. So if you can see that here, right here, it has a switch to turn wireless on or off. I think that's pretty good control to have. And it also has an on and off button here to actually turn it off and turn on the router. So that's kind of a nice little touch. There are 4 ports back here, and there's the internet, and then there's a USB 1, and I think it's one of these is USB 3. I can't tell which one it is. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. Going to do a speed test using, this is a wireless N antenna on this laptop, on my Yoga 11S. And let's go see how fast this goes. I guess we're going to find out if the bottleneck is the antenna or if the bottleneck is the router. And that is absolutely beautiful. That is super fast. My internet speed is supposed to be 105, but this is more than enough. I was getting less than 20 before. So it looks like I'm going to hit about 75. I'm going to go test the computers upstairs to see how well they did. Previously they were not nearly as fast. So let's go finish the upload. The ping looks like it was slow. I'm not sure why, but upload speed. So this is pretty fantastic. I'm not going to even bother finishing this. This looks great. Alright, so on this computer I was previously getting about 7 megabits. So let's go take a look speed test on that. I have a power line adapter set up to this particular computer upstairs. Alright, so I have the power line adapter set up to this computer. It is a NETGEAR. There will be a link in the description in case you're wondering which one I have. It's I think 100 megabits only, but let's take a look at begin test and we'll see how fast this bad boy runs. (16 megabits or 16 milliseconds). And it looks as though that I'm a little bit faster. I was previously running about 8 megabits. It seems to be the bottleneck right here is probably the adapter that I'm using. So I'm going to have to upgrade this to a wireless connection, which is interesting. The wireless connection is probably going to be faster since it's a brand new antenna. So it's not doing too great here. Upload's fine, but download is now nowhere near what it was on the laptop. Alright, here's my wife's computer. I'm going to do a quick speed test. This is using a D-Link, looks like a DWA130 wireless USB stick here. and we're going to go ahead and see how well this does. And it's definitely much faster. We are on the second floor of my house, and you can see that this is not as fast as the laptop, which was directly next to the router downstairs, to the AC1750 I think it was. But the download speed on this is significantly faster. Previously it was, I think, in the single digits. I think it was not more than 10, I know that for sure, or it was about 10 yesterday. So I haven't changed this, so I don't have to upgrade her antenna, but I do need to upgrade my antenna to at least get the benefits of the upgrade. So because my desktop upstairs isn't doing so well, I'm going to go ahead and use this here. I bought this. I was going to use it for my wife, but apparently I'm going to be the one that needs it more. I'm going to AC600 Wi-Fi dual band. Got this for $25 on Amazon. Link will be in the description. So here is this is what it looks like, the Edimax AC600 Wi-Fi dual band high gain USB adapter. I just connected it to the little extension that it comes with, and it's installing right now, and we're going to find out how fast this is combined with the new router that I just bought. In case you're wondering what router I got, take a look at the link in the description to the video that's connected. You can see through the power line adapter for the NETGEAR power line adapter, I think it was 100 megabits. This is the speed I got from upstairs to downstairs, a wired connection through power line, 12 megabits up and down. I have a 105 megabit connection through Comcast, and if you want to see what network cable that I use, or the network NETGEAR adapter that I'm using, the power line adapter that I was using, that I'm upgrading to a wireless now, you can take a look at that link in the description. I think I bought it for like $15 or $20 on eBay. So I currently don't have a working connected CD-ROM drive, so I'm going to go or DVD drive. I'm going to go ahead and download the drivers. Alright, so here's the moment of truth. We're going to find out if this is in fact faster or better than the NETGEAR power line adapter. Click begin. This is a wireless connection. I'm upstairs. This is a AC wireless, and look at that, it's much faster. 50, 60, yeah baby, that's good. So I'm pretty stoked how fast this is. Totally worth the cost of the Edimax. I wasn't sure if I was going to buy this. The reason why I actually got this in the first place was primarily, it said it was high gain, so I was expecting, high range, and this is in fact is just as fast as my laptop, which my laptop has a N adapter, and it's and it was right next to the router, whereas this is upstairs, roughly, I don't know, maybe 20 feet away from the router, but there's a second floor, there's walls in the way, and there you go, there you have it. Links to everything I mentioned will be in the description. If you have a comment, leave a question below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber.